much because I can fly the heli sort of. I have no paddles, so it's a little bit difficult without a good rudder control. But I can fly. I get where I want, but landing softly is still something of an issue.
Going to something else.
Yeah, I haven't nailed how to stop the thing spinning really bad on like attempting a landing, even with rudder pedals. I don't think I'm being gentle enough with the rudder pedals.
No,
There's
there's an issue with the
kind of hairy, but
keeping
of course I can fly
at least in the 407. It's pretty bad.
Yeah, it was in the other one. I think the small one, the gimbal or what's it called?
Yeah, the
I like
gimbal
that
is
one
apparently
better.
okay, I guess.
That's so it was definitely my inaptitude. I don't blame the heli for it.
Yeah, the 407 you gotta swap over to legacy flight model, save it, and then swap back to modern and save it. And apparently that fixes the
Every
frame.
time?
I don't know. I'm not sure if you have to do it every time you start the sim or not. But that's
Yeah,
a big issue.
beautiful.
But also, it takes way too much pedal for it. Like you're like full deflection on the tail rotor trying to keep it straight.
Yeah, so
That is
now
not
that
accurate at all.
yeah, that's what I thought was up. Like I flew it on Expedition Earth last weekend, and my knee was fucked by the end of it, man.
Yeah,
like I was
no.
sore.
Helicopters take very little like control input. Unless you're having a really bad day.
I haven't flown a heli in a while
Yeah.
to get used to it again.
I gave him up.
Did you?
Yeah, I did. I screw this. This is kind of.
I'm finding it really funny with the helicopters right now with the Xbox. There's a lot of people complaining, oh, it's so bad with controllers.
Oh, I bet.
Get it to work
The
and
gamepad.
throttle park the guys.
Oh, finally loaded. Hold on, let me load up the flight plan here real quick.
I don't have that up there. Just gonna fly blind, I guess.
Oh gosh, flight plan. Boom, boom, done. And fly now. Zen and gravel, carbon,
All
bam,
right.
done.
Finally, at last, I got it ready to fly here.
And obviously, you've all read your charts and not allowed below 3,000 feet and within 3 miles of Disneyland, right?
Yeah.
You're ready to copy your phone number?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're going to shake them up a little bit today.
Land on the roller coaster.
That's the plan.
That sounds like fun.
DC3.
Anybody in a chopper?
All right, I'm in.
Yeah, okay, you can land on top of the Matterhorn.
Western, right? Hold on, I gotta change the server here real quick.
West USA.
Yep, West side.
West USA.
Who's got the chocks on their beaver still?
Yeah, I'm seeing that as well.
I think that that's a bug.
Actually,
they're in the bush
and
wheels.
somebody said that the chalk, no, that was the skis. Never mind.
Okay, I'm not seeing you guys on West USA. I don't know, maybe the
That's
sim
what they
still
call
has it. Oh,
We'll probably pop
okay.
in eventually.
Okay, I see you guys down there.
What airport are you at? You got it?
Catalina? Yeah, Catalina, yep.
Okay.
Whoa, 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 Abel. Don't forget to friggin' bring the throttle down. I don't knows it. Alright. I'm taxiing over to you guys now. Oh, see somebody just loaded up there?
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. The beavers around me are chock full of chocks.
Got full of chalk.
They all showing chalks.
Yep.
Is everyone using the bush wheels mod?
Yep. Looks like it.
You'll be going slowly with the bush wheels mod.
See, I've got the bush wheels mod. Let's see, who's this here in the white beaver? Dark isn't showing chalks on his.
Both of you have the Milviz livery. Oh no, wait. One has the Blackbird livery, one has the Milviz livery.
Yeah, the Blackbird livery is 12.
Yeah, no, you're good.
Oh, bummer, you guys disappeared again. Hold on, something happened here.
It's just there's
Yeah, it happens.
The multiplayer. We'll eventually pop back in.
Roger.
It's just being weird.
Yeah, it comes and goes.
Gotcha.
Where's Rex? I did have his name tag.
Yeah, Yeah, he's probably phasing in and out.
I got him again.
I
Got
think
somebody
that's,
on
I think
the
that's something that
DC3?
they're trying to fix with this new beta.
Yeah,
is
that's
the
me.
Multiplayer
Roger.
issues they're having problems with. So, alrighty.
Okay, you guys can see
Rex
me?
is there again.
Copy.
Garcia.
Roger. Yep,
That's
Garcia,
it.
yeah?
Whoa.
Yep.
Whoa.
We gotcha.
Awesome.
In the Savage Cup.
Yep.
Silky.
What
Just about
you
ran
doing
into
up there, Silky?
What's going on there, bro? All of a sudden you hit the brakes.
me.
Yeah, these brakes are touchy. They scare me sometimes.
You must have hit like full flaps all of a sudden. I don't know.
Alright, there we go.
I got you. Too funny.
Just before Rex gets up here, does anyone have much experience with the gyro pilot in the DC3?
Nope. Negative.
Dark
Negative.
might. Dark Wolf might.
Dark, you there?
Yeah, a little
I'll
bit.
figuring the thing out.
Not too much without looking at it though. It's hard for me to explain.
Yeah, no, all good, man. No, I'm just pushing buttons here.
I think there's the power
It's the two
button.
gauges in the middle. Yeah,
Yeah.
power. Yeah.
There's a power button, and then you
Yep.
would use the heading select and gyro. I can't explain it without looking at it. I
all
should
good,
probably
boss.
should have
Yeah.
loaded into a DC3.
Nah, it's all good, man. Don't need it. We're just gonna
And then
have
you,
play around with it.
It doesn't have an altitude hold, but it has a pitch hold. and
Pitch
you
hold. Yep. See that one? It's all contained within that box, like front
Yeah.
and center in the middle of.
Yeah.
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So why is there an autopilot switch hidden way down? Oh
That's
no,
the
emergency
emergency.
autopilot. Yep. Righto.
Oh yeah, see that beaver with the trucks on still.
Wonder if that's
About to take off the trucks on, huh?
I just let
Looks
Dark
like-
know about it. So, what he says.
Guys, y'all go ahead and start without me. I'm gonna have to reload this son of a bitch.
You want to meet us at the next airport, Rex?
Well, go
Across
ahead.
the day?
I'll probably spawn over there. I'll catch up with you along the way.
Right on.
If y'all got the flight plan, you're good to go. So,
All right, punching out.
all right, catch you in a bit.
Alright. Gonna follow behind you.
Oh yeah.
Oh, DC3 just disappeared.
There we go.
Alright, I'm up.
I win.
Let's hope there's no bugs on this little guy, huh? Alright, let's see. We're going straight up to this.
Yeah, that's what I was watching for. I didn't see him take off.
It's not take off, it disappeared right above the runway.
No, okay. Alright.
Oh, that new place that we went to, yeah. I'm down for that. Fuck yeah.
Then there you go.
Yep. What?
I forgot the carbon was the one without the NOS.
Yep.
Yeah, it was the the NX carbon was the one with the NOS, right?
And that's cub in the gravel.
And the gravel.
Yeah, you won't need the NOS today.
Says you.
You won't need it. It's there if you want it.
Yeah. That's not so much a need thing.
Not really a neat thing.
Maxed out at 120.
Just want to press the
It's just there and it's fun to use.
The purpose of this button being pushed.
I actually found out how to keep it going. You know how they have that limit, right? They give you like a 4-minute limit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found a little workaround around it. Pretty sure you guys know about it already.
Just change
How
it.
to actually get my
But-
feel, yeah.
But that's cheating.
That's built in.
It's not cheating.
Like the NOS is not cheating.
It's there for a reason. So you can go back. Nah, but-
So you didn't hit the quick spot with the tablet to the mount. So instead of the white.
Wow, I feel like I'm way back.
Better 120 knots.
124 on the carbon here.
Yeah, I'm not maxing in 120.
That's about max on the carbon.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, but 124.
what's what for?
That's some weird ghosting going on. He's up there. It's weird.
Yeah, I see that. Yeah, it's been going on for a while actually. The ghosting in this simulator.
Yeah. It's kind of annoying.
It is.
Not sure what's causing that.
You're flying TAA, right?
What's
The anti-aliasing.
Yeah. Yep.
Did it?
Yep.
Yeah, DLSS just makes it worse.
I've switched back and forth between them. I'm back to TAA.
Yep, same. Both, on both.
I
on
found the-
2D.
I found the DX11 and TAA is the best settings for me right now.
I copy that.
Yep.
Yeah, DX12 crashes on startup for me. I had to go into the config and change it back to DX11.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you guys see my horrendous takeoff just as my boss called and had to answer the phone? Holy shit, my poor DC3.
Where the fuck is
Hey,
that?
it's a tough old bird.
Alright, I'm on my way again from Catalina.
Okay, we're about halfway across-ish. Halfway to halfway.
Catalina.
This thing
Nice
ever
little,
reloads. I'll see you at Los Alamitos.
Aye, aye.
I'm in the air and on the way. Oh.
The naked ninja.
I don't want to get near that guy.
The naked ninja is also the invisible.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Stay all the way over there. Oh, I find this place so slow.
Got your tag up there at Los Alamitos for Expo. Oh,
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm sitting here on the runway with no sound now.
The Dark Wolf doing Dark Wolf things.
Yep, that's me.
At least I have controls, and I can fix that sound, I think.
Let's try that on.
Dark. I see you back there.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Easy now, buddy.
Yeah.
There we go. Sorry, I had to switch planes. This plane was kind of sluggish for me.
How is?
Uh.
I just saw Bama Princess disappear to negative 1,000 feet below the ocean. Then
I don't see how. I'm sitting at 700.
yeah, I think it lagged out a little bit there.
Probably because I was playing chicken with Dark there.
Yeah, Dark's just done the same thing on my screen.
Always happens.
Oh, I legit fell. I legit stalled. So
That's better.
that's weird. I have the new Carbon and Dragon. Oh wait, I don't have his livery. Never mind. Never mind.
You can download it. It's been up on site forever.
You inverted there, Bama.
Yeah. Yeah, I was flying inverted.
I turn around and I'm gonna see if I can blend in with the group there. That way I can see everybody. There we go.
I'm going to restart the goddamn flight here.
Cool.
See if I can get my sound back.
You have a
Not your day,
on
Prince.
board sound, or is it a separate sound card?
It's on board. It was working just fine yesterday.
And he can hear us.
I can hear you. Yeah, I got voice channel. It's different.
Just not
So,
getting sound from the
Got you down there, Dark Wolf.
no sound from the sound.
Oh shit!
Where are you?
Dark.
Getting close, Bama.
Bama's on the
Ooh,
water.
me?
Getting
Yeah,
close.
yeah.
Oh, I'm right above Dark Wolf here. No, he's
I'm-
about
Oops.
1,000 feet below me. Just behind Silky BJ's.
That was unfortunate.
Boats on the water.
It's always unfortunate.
And then I kind of got my tire a little too far into the water.
big old cargo container ship, man. That thing turned 90 degrees in about 3 seconds. It's like, holy crap, dude. What the hell?
Wow.
Now it's just like puttering along and super slow. Cargo container, that's what
Oh, look at you. You think you're so special up there in your freaking fans.
So special. It just turns like a freaking.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
jeez.
It's definitely not a 300, I can tell you that. As far as visibility, though, it's I mean, there ain't many choices that have as much visibility as vans.
I'm looking forward to the RV10.
I've got the 14, and I'm not that keen on the 14 actually.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know. Probably for the all glass cockpit. That's probably a reason. Most of the reason why.
Yuck.
Well, that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm old school.
I can't read the tape on the glass cockpit. My eyes are not that good.
Neither are mine.
Yeah, it's much easier to get a visual off a steam gauge
Yeah.
and know it's where it's supposed to be. You don't need the exact numbers.
Yeah, as long as it's pointed in the right direction, you're okay.
Yep. I'm airborne over Los Alamitos, guys, and I have sound coming through my ass. So
Cool.
I have a shake seat, and
Wow.
it's not coming through my speakers, but I can feel it and I can hear it from there.
Hey, man. I can hear some twin wasps running right underneath me.
Yeah, I caught up.
I see that.
Jesus, that was a jet.
What
Yeah.
the heck was it?
F-22.
It looks
The
like
thing's
a
a-
liner on my side.
Yeah, it almost slammed right into me.
Saw it for half a second.
There's a lot of people around, huh?
That
It's
LA over
LA.
there to the left. Yeah, LA.
Yeah, it's always kind of
Oh, look.
Yeah.
A beach.
I was wondering why I was starting to get a little chop.
Look at that beach.
The beach.
Wow, look at that pier.
Not only a beach, but it looks like a very long beach.
Oh.
Well,
You're banned. You
Look,
are banned. Get
no,
off my
An-
flight.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Dad.
Anton's not here, so you got to have some Australian in here cracking shit jokes. All right.
You're bringing 10 miles, right, Pam?
Oh my gosh.
Haven't heard from that guy in a while. Still got dizzy there.
Oh, don't go to third person. Holy shit, someone's in an A310 around here.
Yeah.
Oh,
My ears.
ow.
That's why I
That just
okay,
melted my
man,
face off.
I just took it out. I didn't. Never gonna fly it. Don't want to hear it. At least until
What's
they
that?
fix it, then maybe I'll fly it. But even then,
That's better. Alright.
let's see these touch and goes. Feel good. I'm right behind you. Also, I'm surprised you didn't bring the GB. Raised such a ruckus over those liveries and no GB?
Well, it's a bit too quick for today. I'd have to keep doing laps.
Exactly. You fly 400 miles in it.
I already had my fly with it this morning. I'm like, oh, thank fuck. Texaco is back. Haven't flown it in Jesus forever.
This has got to be a fun
That
golf course
Kilo
with the
Sierra
approach right over the top
Lima
of it. It's
Tango.
cold. That is
What was that?
nuts. I said this has got to be a fun golf course with the approach right over top of it. It'll be loud and enjoyable.
Oh, this guy's landing here. I'm like right over his head.
Floating down the runway.
Yeah, that was close. Thanks for the haircut.
Let's one wheel it down the runway. I haven't done one wheels
Nope.
in a while.
We ending up in the desert today again, Rex?
Uh,
Oh, yeah.
it'll be high desert.
Where all the bodies are buried.
No, that's east of where we are, but
I've actually been meaning to fly there for such a long time. I downloaded the scenery long ago and never did, so I'm glad I get the chance to do that today. The Boneyard.
oh, the boneyards,
Is it?
yeah, there's right,
Yeah,
two of them, yeah.
yeah.
Well, I bought the payware one. That's
Oh, there's a
freeware.
payware one?
Yeah, the freeware is not bad, but the payware is on the marketplace. Just
Oh,
Google Victorville and it'll come up. Or
I'll
Google
have
it.
to,
Search it in the marketplace. It's like $13 or something like that, US.
Oh, okay.
And from what I could tell, it wasn't too bad a frame rate hit if there was one at all. I got Silky and a Bonanza.
I see Disneyland.
Show off.
All right, time to catch up.
You're welcome.
No fun.
Silky, are
Oh.
you vertical?
Yes, I am vertical.
Yeah, I was just vertical a few minutes ago, and I was like, oh no,
How
I
about-
gotta catch up. Gotta catch up. All right, let's get this thing. Where's the fuel?
Serious power lines. Holy.
That's all. All right. Throttle.
Disneyland ahead.
Always wanted to go to Disney.
Never been.
Actually, I
I
used to live in Orlando.
Never go again.
I used to live in Orlando. I used to work for Universal Studios, and yeah, never actually went to Disney though.
One of the guys that is on the board for the company that I work for worked at the Orlando Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
He was the Beetlejuice there for ages. Like, we're talking a while ago though, like decades. Oh, DN, you falling out of the sky.
Whoa!
I'm not falling, I'm flying. I go for the roller coaster.
Ah,
It's not flying, it's falling with style.
falling
With
with
style.
style.
That's classic.
Disney. Oh, what is
Action
he? Oh,
lost.
yeah, same here.
Jesus, connection lost, great.
Soon. All right.
Would not be a
It
good
must
time.
be
Not
They
yet.
must be working on something.
I just
Connection
flew over
lost.
There it is.
Connection lost here too.
a few
Everything's
mountains.
still working though. Just
Oh, I'm
click through the menu.
toast. I'm toast.
Buzzing the Matterhorn here.
Oh, that looks beautiful. The scenery. Wow.
You did a nice job with it.
Yes, they did. That looks nice.
Pretty
Look
sure
at
they
that.
just
Boom.
exported the Google Earth data, but yeah, looks good.
I've seen a
Oh my
lot of
God.
bad photogrammetry. What they call it, photogrammetry. But this one's pretty good. Yeah.
The size of the Disneyland's car park. Holy shit! Any one of
Wow.
y'all could land in that.
Hmm.
I think you should try there, Gilgit. It's a small world after all.
Oh God.
Isn't that Wonderland?
Throw him out.
You're banned.
It's
Ban
a
yourself.
world
I've
after
just I've
all.
got a shit-eating grin now, boys.
Thanks for the earworm, asshole.
You're welcome.
Last time I heard that song, I was like 10 years old in Hershey Park. Wow, look at that. That is really good photogrammetry. I mean, that looks beautiful.
I
Wow,
got floating rocks. So
look at that. Amazing.
Look at the boat. That's nice.
I see Eight of Dragons over there circling the park. Oh yeah, that looks nice.
that was definitely Bama. Yep. Just cut me off with your Kit Fox. Where y'all think you're air pirates today?
Every day.
Yeah, me and Silky, we've done some good stunts together.
I'm telling you, we need a Crimson Skies expansion pack. It'd be sick.
Like Crimson Skies.
Love to see some of those plane designs in this game. Hot damn.
Pull out my little map Google Map satellite so I know what I'm looking at down there. What is that?
Sounds like a NASCAR freaking driver, and it's
That's Ontario Motor Speedway. Go.
The Adventure Lagoon. Interesting.
If you haven't followed that link that Willie posted for Little Nav Map to overlay Google Maps, it is the best.
I have that, yeah. Yeah. Really neat feature. You can see all the stuff that's down there in real life.
SeaWorld Tuba.
Whoa! Who is that? The jetliner somewhere around me. Some kind of jet. It's loud.
Oh, the F-18 they just flew over.
F-18.
Yeah.
That's what it was. He's over on the left. There's a guy named Arrow Me This.
Jeez, this is awesome.
Y'all forgot to remind me to fuel up.
Hey, dragons, don't forget to get fuel, right?
I think you said something. My back tank was about to run out.
Picking up some dust on those mountains, Dark.
How's my fun down there?
I don't see it.
Yeah, I'm flying through it.
Let me check your tires real quick. Here you go. I can't see you now. Damn.
Nope. That's not gonna work. Up. That will.
Now that was a recovery.
Oh, power lines. Oh shit.
Watch out for the power lines that I
Yeah.
just narrowly avoided.
Got you down there to my left.
I am. Let's see, where are you? I see
Just
Silky.
here, right.
Oh.
Just to your right. Yep.
Yep, 10-4. I got you.
Copy.
Hey, Dark.
Ooh, this gonna
Yeah.
be ugly. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What's up, Ammo?
Man, I can slam the brakes on this thing so quick. I can spill off some airspeed on this thing. That's why I love this. I love the kit box.
Yeah, it's almost like you can drop out a parachute out of that thing. It's crazy.
A great little bird.
It is a great.
Oh
one.
yeah. Yeah, like. Hey, how about that speedster? You guys ever try that one out? The one with the shorter wing?
I haven't.
Pitstop speedster? No. Yeah, I've been kind of debating on that. I don't
Is it
know.
on the marketplace?
No,
I don't
it's
know
on-
where I saw it.
I think it's on
Is-
Sim Market. I heard good
Yeah.
things about it, but
Yeah.
I have one Kit Fox. I don't think I need another one.
The same exact plane, basically just shorter wing, right? Is that what that is?
Yeah. It's the Model 7. I think this one is the Model 5.
Gotcha.
It is a 7.
So I saw some reviews which were very positive, but problem is I have one. I don't think I need another.
Yeah, I
Just
agree.
I'll see the difference anyway significantly. I mean, I can
That
save
was
the money on another plane.
that was the
Well-
main reason of the debate on my end. Yeah, it's kind of like almost the same plane. So I figured.
Welcome to Chino, folks.
Vito.
Chino is home of the Planes of Fame Museum
Oh, wow.
and also the Aces Flight Museum.
Is this a stop and go?
Yeah, touch and go. Yeah,
Yeah, stop and go.
that's
My bad.
that's a mini market.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
flew under feel good. It's a touchdown.
Touch and go.
Gooney Bird should be right at
But
home.
there is something seriously wrong with the pitch of this thing on takeoff. It just wants to go sky high, and then it like, yeah, you have to trim it heaps. Then once you've leveled out, the trim doesn't matter anymore.
What aircraft?
The DC-3.
Okay, have you got the mods on it?
The 3 upgrade.
There's a
from
couple there's a couple mods for it on .to that correct that.
Right. Okay. I'll look into that. Thanks.
Yep. There's the, the one with the amphibian, and then there's another one
I think it's
that
Yeah, not
really.
the amphibian. And I can't remember what it's called to save me.
I think it's Duckworks one.
Duckworth.
Yeah, that's it. That
And-
that brings the tail up on your takeoff roll, and it's so nice.
It's sweet. Yeah,
Okay then.
you'll love it.
Yeah. Sweet. Thanks. I'll look into that because yeah, I do want to fly this thing more. It's very cool.
I just sit in it and listen to the engines.
Yeah, that's the point. I think the only thing that I like about that plane is the engines, because I've
Beaver
been.
with the chucks just passed me by.
Yeah, yeah.
It's pretty
Man, I got
wild
9
that
cylinders. You got
Oh,
like
start
4.
okay.
the windows face pretty, like they're at a 45-degree angle, and you can open one of them. I feel like you'd look like that meme with Jeremy Clarkson and just getting his face blown off if you open them at speed.
Oh, dark. That
I
was
saw you
nice.
coming.
That was nice. Nice move.
Yeah, but she's creaking. I'm at max speed falling out the sky.
You guys are going to have to start gaining some altitude. Those are they are definitely mountains ahead.
They are indeed.
I need some NOS injection in this sucker, or alcohol injection. Water
Pedal.
injection.
Pedal faster.
We're looking at a safe altitude about 10,000 feet according to Little Nav Map. That's pretty up there. Well,
Yeah.
this thing
We're
will
far
climb
enough
pretty
away.
quickly.
It blows my mind how quick the west side of the states just gets high very, very quickly.
Yeah.
It's pretty boring in the center. Having lived
Like
here
the whole
for
desert.
almost 40 years.
Well, it takes the rest of your country just to get back down to sea level again. It's insane.
Well, the east side is boring too until you get farther south.
East side,
Like
yeah.
where I used to live.
Well,
I used to
north
live in
is
upstate
awesome.
New York.
Maine is beautiful.
State's
Yeah.
nice.
I used to live in upstate New York.
That's
So-
nice up there. I like it up there.
Yeah.
I really, really wanted to get to Salem for Halloween, but missed out.
Oh,
Too
Salem
busy.
during Halloween's awesome.
At least
I
when
mean,
you,
if you're gonna do Halloween somewhere, holy shit.
Yeah.
at least in the middle of the country, you're not going to be in the ocean when the big one comes, because all of this goes in the ocean, right?
Right, yeah.
They talking about the big one. We had an earthquake a few days back. It was a 2.9, which is not a big deal at all, unless you're right over the epicenter. If you're right over the epicenter, it will frickin' get your attention.
I can imagine.
Yeah,
Earthquake's
the
really
epicenter was like 3/4 of a mile away from where I live,
Oh my gosh.
and it was like
Are
bam.
they that common over there?
Well, we have little ones all the time. You don't even feel most of them.
Yeah, wow.
But
You're over the west side, aren't you, Rex?
yeah, right near the coast.
Right.
You know, the San Andreas is about 8 miles over the hill, something like
Oh, so
that.
you're in Cali.
Oh yeah.
Yep. No wonder you go to Hawaii so much.
Yeah, I love it. And it's easy to go there as it is to go to the East Coast. So. About the same flight time.
I was so bummed on my flight from Sydney to Vancouver. It went straight over Hawaii in the middle of the fucking night. You couldn't even see it.
Oh.
I was so keen for it too. Yeah, I'm throttling up to get some altitude for this.
You're gonna be in trouble.
I'm at 6,000 feet right now, upside down. I'll probably end up
Should be right,
hitting the
I'm at
mountain with
4K.
my tail. Rip the tail off this thing and just boom. Went about 100 knots.
Yeah, you might have to circle that DC-3 for about an hour before you get enough altitude to get over it.
I take that as a challenge. I'm gonna do it.
I hear you. You're like, where's that 407 at? Oh wow, I'm almost up here at the top. I think I see Gary.
There's a lot of
He's
this national
probably
park,
there.
Rex.
He's probably there.
Yeah. Thawing out.
Yeah, we're in Sheep Mountain Wilderness area. I ain't seen any sheep.
Yeah, Rex, there's a lot of this national park, all the mountains.
Now this is not national park. It's
Right.
there's some state parks up here. But national parks, not yet. We're going to get to them though. We're going to get to some in next week. Flight will be
National Park Service livery for the gravel and the carbon.
yeah, that's a great one to fly in. Yosemite or Death Valley.
Got some winds up here. A lot of
Yeah.
buffalo.
Yeah. I'm getting smacked around a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
By weather, I got 316 at 10 knots.
Silky, there's a valley in here that's going to let me get through the mountain.
I saw that.
Yeah, I see it.
Knowing my luck, I'll turn the corner and it'll just be a straight wall, but I'm going to do it.
If you go up that valley to the left, Doctor, yeah, it comes up pretty steep when you get to the end of it. So you'll want to be climbing anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, it
But
does
there
come up pretty steep.
But there is a lake at the top for your wreckage to land in, so
Oh,
it's all good.
beautiful. Yeah, soft landing. It's like landing on a pillow, right?
Right.
Yeah, water doesn't hurt.
Yeah, you could probably make it through about 8,500.
I'm at 7,500 and I've made it through. Yeah, that was like a little
dip.
Yep. It's actually really, really nice through here.
It is. The mountains are awesome.
Beautiful country.
Mm-hmm.
What's neat is if you have a storm in the wintertime and the wind will blow all the smog away, and then these mountains all get covered with snow. It's really beautiful to see.
There actually is a lake up here, isn't it? Oh my gosh.
There's several. We weren't far from here when we were at Big Bear. I don't know what a relationship is to that right now, but yes, there are lakes and streams.
Big Bear is just east of us, east of us.
Yeah, I can't see the big map to tell.
33 nautical miles.
Yeah, I knew it wasn't too far.
You said Big Bear?
Yeah,
Big Bear, yeah.
Didn't Emerald do the scenery for that, right? Emerald 3D design?
Probably,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or somebody did. It's not
Yeah.
Emerald though. Yeah,
Was
we
it?
used
Yeah,
it.
it was Emerald, wasn't it?
No, it's somebody else. We did it. We used it when
Okay.
we flew out of the desert last week.
I've been meaning to visit that area. Yeah.
But there is nice Big Bear scenery
Yeah.
on FlightSim.2.
That'd be big buds.
Lake Los Angeles is a long way from Los Angeles.
Had to get away from it to be able to afford the housing.
Is it that bad?
Oh, it's horrid.
It's horrible.
Yeah.
Whatever you heard, it's probably worse.
Yeah, moving from Brisbane to Toronto was rough as guts.
I can imagine.
Comparable to Sydney, though. Thank fuck I never lived there. Oh well, rent's going up, so all of our wages go up as well, right?
Oh, that's cute.
Like a real good, funny, sad. Hey.
I'm so glad I don't rent anymore. It's got property taxes to deal
They that bad in the States?
Yeah.
with. Depends on where you're at.
Each
You
state's
guys
different.
have like homeowners associations too, right?
Yeah, some places we're on our neighborhood's an HOA, but thankfully they don't.
They're a good
really-
one.
Yeah, they really don't like harass us about anything. They
Yeah.
just ask for money to maintain like the roads and stuff through the subdivision and whatnot. Nobody
Yeah.
harasses you about like your grass getting a little bit too long and stuff like that. So they really don't care.
I couldn't imagine like owning my own house and still having some resemblance of a landlord like a HOA.
I was thinking of a totally different airport. Actually, it was Fair Island. That's the one from Emerald, not Big Bear. My bad. It's up in Florida somewhere.
Oh yeah. Okay. I think I
Yeah,
saw that.
yeah.
It's bumpy up here. We're talking
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, we're almost at the boneyard, aren't we?
Getting close.
Well,
I'd
geez,
probably
that.
take us a break when we get there.
Yep.
Is the break at Kilo Victor Charlie Victor? By any chance?
Kilo Victor,
the-
Charlie Victor. Yes. Southern
The next,
California.
the next airfield or the airfield after that? We got two. The next 2 points are airfields.
Yeah, they're both boneyards too. So we can
See.
do it at the next one.
Tuppy?
However everybody feels about it.
You know what would have
I'm
been
up
good
for
over
whatever.
those mountains? So I think DN knows what would have been good over those mountains.
No.
Did you guys all make it?
Well, I'm pretty sure all of us would have made it except for you.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm fine. I'm way out the other side.
Yeah, he's on the other side of it now.
No, I know.
Yeah, I
but
see
over the
him up
mountains,
there ahead of me.
It would have been a horrible time for a dead stick over those mountains
Yeah.
for you. Feel good.
I thought about it, guys.
Of course you did.
You are always allowed to think about it.
As long as you keep quiet.
There's one place you get a nice long, there's a nice long straight stretch that you can hit, but you got to know where it is.
Yeah, I'm not.
Yeah, this is Victorville coming up. When we get everybody down, we can stop here for a 10.
Yeah, I wanted to.
Gorge or something running right next to it?
In Victorville?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I'm looking at.
Pretty flat.
Okay. Yeah. Google Maps makes it look like there's maybe a river or a thick forest or something.
Probably a dry riverbed.
Whoa.
It's pretty dry out here. Victorville, Adelanto, those areas all are dry.
So is the suburb next door to it is Mojave Heights? Does that mean we're in the Mojave Desert?
You are in the Mojave Desert.
Right.
You have been in the Mojave Desert. You were there last week too.
So does that kick in on the other side of the mountains?
Mojave Desert on the other side of the mountains we just came over.
Yes.
Yeah,
At the moment we passed then.
Yeah, this is Mojave over here.
Right.
Mojave Desert, and it goes all the way to the Arizona border, almost. Well, actually, it goes a little beyond the Arizona border, and down south to that area past Salton Sea where we were a couple weeks ago. That's called Mojave also.
What's the ICAO of this airport we're landing at?
Kilo Victor Charlie Victor.
Kilo Victor Charlie Victor. Gotcha.
I wanted to get the pay word for this one, but I just don't spend enough time on it.
One review I read on this says said if you buy it, you'll spend more time out here.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So this is the boneyard that has a payware version then. Okay. Now I know
Yes.
what to
Yeah.
look for. Gotcha.
Where airliners go to
This
die.
air up here is rough.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is.
You guys coming in 35?
Yeah,
Let's
probably.
take a look here and see what the weather looks like here.
No, I landed on 3.
I don't even trust little nav anymore. I got 2, 4, 5 at 5 knots. I don't even know if that's right.
290 at 3 is what I'm getting.
2903. Crap load of colonized. Oh, we got solar farms down here too. Huh?
So I've got 1 at 9 knots.
There you go.
At 3, 4, and 9. But I'm on live
334
weather.
at 4 knots.
It also depends on who's on what weather setting.
Yeah, I'm on live weather, I believe. I'm on live weather. Let me see. Yep, live weather. Yep.
Yeah, I'm just pulling my stuff from Navigraph.
Oh, yeah.
Huh.
I'm in on
41 degrees
03.
Fahrenheit at Victorville. That's surprising.
248. 35 sounds.
Seems pretty chilly for out here.
I know this is nothing but desert, but this looks really awesome in the sun.
It's the temperature swings in the desert are pretty severe.
I'm gonna
It's
come in
pretty
on
wild
3.
how you'll die of heat during the day and die of freezing during
Freeze
the
to
night.
death at night.
Yeah.
Like how?
Slow this baby down.
Switch tanks.
Southern California logistics. Hmm?
Yeah.
Southern California.
Yeah, it was George Air Force Base at one time. And when the base closed, the local politicos found a way to keep traffic coming in here, and they convinced a bunch of airlines to use this for storage for their excess aircraft.
Nice.
There we go. Got you up there, DC3.
Alright.
You can slow down now, Mr. Cub. Alright, turning around.
Oh.
Your runway is clear.
Awesome. Help out from the wrong way.
Yeah, I'm on the dirt now, just taxiing down towards who's down there.
Everybody.
Oh, you guys haven't landed. Okay, I see you guys up there.
Oh, you don't need to worry about us.
Yeah, we're down
Take
the
a break, go for it.
down on the threshold of 3.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got you there, DC3.
Oh.
So where's the actual city supposed to be here? The boneyard, right? The scenery?
Yeah, look on the satellite imagery just off the runway. You can see all the wings.
Yeah. I thought I had the scenery in here. I guess I don't. Maybe I forgot to put it in. Okay. Or is this a taxiway? Oh, that's satellite imagery of a taxiway, isn't it? I think that's what I'm looking at. Let me see something. Google Earth. Yeah. Oh, I see. Okay, I see what you're talking about. I see where it is now. It's up there near 2-1. We'll take a look at it. Going to the boneyard, yes I am. See what we got down there.
See, we still got Wolf and Dark Wolf and Dragon are still airborne.
And Bama.
And Bama.
I guess I don't have a scenery clip.
All the big things and oh, at noon, do you think you can start to crack chicken?
Oh man, that thing is way up there. Holy crap.
It's been 10 years. It's deserved. Remember at noon, start cracking. And by the way, where's chicken? Huh?
It's
What is
about
what?
right for wind direction.
You have another one. That's two. What, baby?
You got muscle.
Yes, everything you need is in the refrigerator.
Okay.
What? Hopefully you. Who's the twin? That's me and mom. Oh, thought it was Eva.
Oh, that looked pretty smooth, guys.
My sim froze right as I wheel touched.
Oh
So
no.
I'm glad it looks
Where's
good.
Dark, and why hasn't he landed upside down yet?
Right.
Look up. Look up. I'm literally upside down.
You haven't given him a chance yet. Give
Spoke
him a
too
chance.
soon.
This
Yeah.
is where it's supposed to be. Okay, it's not showing up. Oh well. I'll check it out later.
See if I can get these chalks to disappear. Or if I just have to cycle them on. I don't see them, but other people see them.
If you don't see them, they're not there.
Right. That's, you know.
It's probably a
Every-
sim glitch or something.
Everybody
Where
knows.
only, yeah.
It's some sort of weird sync issue.
Yeah.
Did you have another mod on there?
Negative.
Okay, because
I'm just running the 40th anniversary.
All of them look like it. Yeah, all of them have chocks.
Alright, let me,
there was an issue with people that had two different mods on there running at the same time.
let me try cycling them and see if they disappear from people.
I tried that too.
Didn't work.
They're still on.
Oh, I probably have to be shut down to even chalk it.
And I can tell who's not got the payware scenery because you're all floating.
Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna get it, but I got late into the sim and I said screw it.
Are we starting the time now, or we've?
Yeah, go ahead and start it.
Everybody down?
Yep.
Yeah, I have 9:10 local.
I'm down.
9:20 we'll come back.
Copy.
Yeah, copy.
Work.
I'm going to see if I can get my sound going better in this
Oh, somebody took over.
little break here.
I'll pull it up here and go get some picture. Slow down, buddy. There we go. Continue. Right, I'll be right back, guys. Oh.
I'll go get fuel. Now that I remember it. Where's the fuel pump at here?
It's this. God, people, I swear. Battle unavailable.
That's just an HVAC unit. That's not fuel.
I'm gonna punch out, guys. Go get myself a late breakfast.
Take it easy.
Have fun. See you.
Take care. And there's an A310 coming in, so stay inside.
Yeah. It's pretty loud. Pretty loud.
So glad I uninstalled that thing. Come on, fuel truck. Thank you for bringing me the fuel I've needed.
I hit the wrong button. That was kind of funny. He kind of smashed his gear, didn't he? Went a little too slow. Yeah, you and Debbie like pushing. Oh.
Where is that coming from? Whew, that was loud.
That's that 310 that just landed.
That's the
Oh, is that what that
310.
was?
Yeah.
I'm in the
It-
kitchen. I'm gonna get some graham crackers and some milk, and I hear this loud ass sound. I thought the neighbor was vacuuming the room or something. And where the hell's that coming from?
That's
I'm
about
like,
how it is. That's about how it is. I don't know if they're, because they said there was some 310 fixes in this beta that they've got going on right now. So hopefully that's one of the fixes.
It looked like an A380 to me,
Oh God.
because I don't have it.
Hmm.
And it's gone.
And goodness.
And it's gone.
Well, do you have the freeware scenery for here?
I don't know.
Thought I did. I downloaded it earlier today, and I thought I installed it, but I don't see anything, so I must have. No.
I mean, I have it. I don't see anything either. I don't know if there is anything here.
Yeah.
I think it's on. I looked at it on fs.to, but it looks like it is like satellite imagery, so you have to like get up above it to like see the. That's all it looks like. What it is, it's just flat.
I thought they had the actual planes in there. Oh, okay.
No.
I thought they did too, actually.
Yeah,
Really?
I looked at it briefly and just looked like all they did was just basically overlay the satellite imagery, so you could see them like from above. But that's about it.
Lame.
I was like, well, that's lame.
Pretty
So
weak, yeah.
I didn't bother.
It was that
installing it.
lantern I'm looking for. I'm like, where the hell is it?
Yeah, that's why I posted that payware.
Gotcha.
Just in
Yeah,
case
definitely.
Yeah, and actually, that was a good catch. That payware is nice.
Yeah,
I
well,
recommend it.
I installed all of the add-ons, but I just realised I haven't restarted The Sims since I did. Wah, wah, wah.
What are they talking about?
Well, I've got 20 after. We can hang
got
around a
time
bit
as
if
well.
we need to.
I'm ready whenever you guys are.
Yeah, let's bounce.
Ready to go. Let's go.
Ready to go.
I'm ready.
Copy. Let's hit it. Rexpo, are you flying a tail dragger, or am I just not seeing you in the right aircraft?
It's like the
I'm
NX Cub.
in the monster.
Weird.
You look like you're in NX Cub.
I am.
Yeah.
But not.
Oh, not the gravel.
No.
Yeah, I just switched over to the earlier to the NX Cup. I was on the Carbon, but yeah, switched over to the NX as well.
Ish. Crash.
Your turn there.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ooh, boy.
Took you to turn a little too sharply and just spun out.
Yep, they have a tendency to do that.
Yep.
All right, rolling. Come on, let's go. Get up there. There we go. Airborne. Right behind you there, Wolf.
Oh yeah, look, they're on the ground. Wow, look at
And of course,
that. They're like
yeah,
super
that's
cool as
corny, right?
that. Wow, they did so hard. Wow. Wow, that
The whole
looks
time I'm looking
great.
for it, I'm like right over it. I'm like, where is it? You're like, you're right on top of it, dummy.
Yes, viewed from a distance, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah, it's corny. Yeah.
Those flaps in.
Got all those chickens.
Just
747 down there. Qantas. I don't know what they are.
Yeah, there's some Qantas aircraft there. Somebody said that they don't know why they don't have enough desert in Australia.
Just flying the whole
I-
center of that damn continent is desert.
I can assure you there's plenty of desert.
Yeah.
Hey, Dragon. Oh, wait a minute. That link you put for KBTV, Victoriaville, Southern California Logistics Airport. Is actually going to the two website?
The what?
The Flight2 website.
Yeah, what about
Yeah,
it?
there is one there for Victorville, but
That's the one
it's
that's the
not
one
very
with the
good.
satellite imagery.
Yeah,
that's
that's the link that you put up there. That's where it's going. I thought
Yeah.
you said you put the payware
No.
version up there, or?
No.
Oh.
Wolf put the
Oh,
payware one.
Yeah, I linked the video on the
Oh, okay.
expedition chat. You can get
it's
it
in the
through,
marketplace.
yeah. I'm sure you can probably get it through Sim Market too or something.
Sim Market has it, Marketplace has it when I looked.
Gotcha. I'm gonna definitely buy that one.
Orbix
And
does not.
you can buy it from the vendor or from the manufacturer too.
Copy.
Marketplace probably the easiest.
Got a little headwind here, or what are we? Tail's
One on.
here. I can't
Yeah,
see
a
wind
bit of tail.
direction in the beavers. Oh,
Uh-oh, we got Ghost Rider out in the desert in a Dark Star.
Ghost Riders in the sky.
Oh, that's another earworm.
Good thing I don't know what song it is.
Oh, you don't. You probably heard it. You just don't know. I guarantee you've heard it. It's an older song. Snow's picking up again. Ghost Rider's son. Let's see what would be. Just this picture.
Yeah, we got one more ground cracker left. doing that. I was talking to what's his name over at that other channel. What's it? Caledonian?
Ukando or Kando?
Yeah, we can do. Yeah, I was talking to him yesterday. He was asking me about the screenshots I put about the bases, and he just like commented and said, "Oh, I already flew that area." He's asking me about something to join. I said, "Well, maybe I'll just text you. That's fine." Oh, somebody's going down there. Is that you, Wolf?
No, I'm good.
No, that was me just stalling it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the
Oh no, okay, I see. There you go. I'm like, I see somebody nosedive, and I'm like, oh shit.
Trying to get on Darktail and trying to turn too hard.
Oh, Roger.
You have a Cody. You saying you can't outrun me?
I was miles ahead of you. I came back. I thought I'm going to get on his tail. Have a look at this beaver. Here's a beaver you're in today, right?
Yep. Push mod. So a big wheel version.
Nice.
With chocks.
Nice.
With chocks, yes.
I had to bring that up to John.
I already posted about it in the GOT chat.
Did you? Okay.
Didn't you guys know it adds about 20 horsepower to your engine if you have chocks installed in flight?
Yeah, but it increases your drag coefficient by about 20%.
Oh wow.
But it also houses the dilithium crystals for the warp drive.
Use are
And-
also banned.
And the unobtainium.
Don't forget it has Mr. Fusion, so you have power for your
Flux capacitor.
Flux capacitor, that's the one.
Oh yeah, back to the
Flux
future. Huh?
capacitor.
what a
You know,
brain.
I heard that line in that film about unobtainium, and I just rolled my eyes.
This is true though. If you are absolutely in need of a new flux capacitor, you can find one on AutoZone.
Yes, you can.
You got a DeLorean, maybe?
There is a flux capacitor for sale on AutoZone.
Really? That
Yes.
Yes, it is in their,
love
it's
to
in
fit
their
that thing.
website. Yes, it's pretty freaking awesome.
I think I saw on eBay once a Wi-Fi cable.
Oh, there's an airplane flying over right
That's
now.
pretty bad. That's pretty bad.
Like the cordless garden sprinkler.
Yeah, that's the one. Blinker fluid. Yeah.
Worldwide shortage of that.
Yes, there absolutely is.
Liquid steam.
Chemlight batteries. That was a military thing.
Forget the muffler bearings.
We're over to see Joseph asked why if I could done it.
Okay. She got some clothes on.
I'm gonna notes. Getting close to Kilo Echo Delta Whiskey.
Edwards.
Right now. Edwards is what is that, military?
Yep. Air Force Base.
Doing,
Yep.
Deanne.
Just flying.
Getting close to
Look like
Third
you're
Wolf here. He's like right in front of me.
Entertaining himself out in the desert.
Looks like you're like giving that brush a trim.
That'll be correct.
I Can't find this flux capacitor on AutoZone. It keeps taking me to the advice and how-tos.
Check if it's not AutoZone, it might be
Riley's.
yeah, it's one of the big ones. Hold on a second, I'll find it.
Pets Auto.
Yeah, Advance Auto, AutoZone, one of them. He's got the flux capacitor.
Okay.
I thought it was AutoZone.
Not fair, but before, but I can't remember where it was at. I don't know if it was like an April Fool's.
This O'Reilly's.
O'Reilly's? Okay, O'Reilly's. I knew it was one of them.
Part number 121G.
That's funny. That's hilarious.
1.21.
Okay, Beavis.
Oh, don't even get me started on Beavis. Go ahead. Chirp, 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 chirp. God. I hear breakfast in the background.
Is that a yard pimp? Oh, what are we into, Bama?
I was coming over here to get back on Wayland's Lane because I had to get up because somebody didn't close my back door all the way. I've got a $600 bird I can't afford to have fly out the house.
Nope, that's not a yard pimp.
How freaking long is this runway?
1,500. And then you got one that's 11,000. 11,990 feet. Damn.
That's an Arctic Fox?
Is that even right?
Yeah, it's fucking long.
119990.
Isn't this one of the
It's
alternate landing places for the station?
15001.
For
Yeah,
the
wasn't
05,
this-
right?
Yeah, wasn't this a space shuttle diversion?
I think so, yeah. I think they could line the shuttle up here.
I think 05 left is the one that's 11.
Gotta be able to land the UFOs too.
Yeah.
How much runway do you need for the SR-71?
Yeah,
More.
that's true too.
This is a touch and go, isn't it?
Been here before.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't sound.
Did you know you can do a fast taxi in the Kodiak at 140 knots?
What?
You can taxi the Kodiak at 140 knots. You go full
For real?
nose down trim, yeah.
Like in real life or just in the sim?
I wouldn't recommend that.
Well, I would try it. I would try it.
Things first.
What happens in the desert stays in the desert, right?
As long as you got a mile-long runway, I guess that's all right.
A touch and go on an abandoned runway here.
Man, why am I getting these freezes for? That's weird.
Yeah, I just got a bunch of freezy boys.
Yeah. It's like I did not just replace my CPU to get a bunch of hang-ups to the sim. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
How's that 3080 treating you though?
is now bearable.
I really need a map of buttons on my screen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Man, it's not good right here over Edwards. What the hell?
Yeah, I don't know why it's so choppy here. It's really weird.
That's funny. It was super smooth for me, and it was choppy as hell to look over the mountains.
Oh, there you are, Sophie. There's one where you disappeared to. I had to go on my outside to find you again.
A lot of space down there to act up.
A lot of traffic up here at what is this? Kilo Mike Hotel Victor. Tons of planes down there. Jesus.
Mojave,
Yeah.
the other boneyard.
There's
So that's the other boneyard. Okay, cool.
Port Rutan.
Do a quick touch and go there. I'm right behind you there, Wolf. Freaking nos all the way just to catch up to you. You were way up there.
Yeah,
I'm like, damn, and he's on a beaver? Shit.
yeah, but I'm
And,
like,
moon juice going on there, huh?
my temps are awful high, so
So
oh, there's that.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, my manifold pressure's firewalled, but my Alright, this airport's got a tower. I am buzzing this tower.
Whoa. That's a lot of AI aircraft at Mojave.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, it's crowded.
negative, Ghost Rider. Pattern is full.
Too bad. I'm doing it anyway, because I'm a dumbass.
I have no AI aircraft over here. What the heck?
I've got that shit turned off.
Still got your trucks there visible too.
One
Fly
minute.
right on his
Whoa,
tail, but
that was crazy.
try to see if I can fly right through you. There you
Nope.
go. Ah,
Bye
the
bye.
hell?
I told you.
Oh wait
I
a
got
minute.
a
This one
tower to
actually
find.
has. You know what? This is the one that has the actual scenery for the boneyard that shows the planes. Not that last one.
There's one in
Because I'm
there.
seeing all the
Freeware
junk
does
down there.
show it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one on FS.TO actually had models in it. So.
Yeah, this is the one I was looking for. So the other one was a different one. Okay.
There's another one in Arizona.
Yep.
On an air park.
Yeah, it's just outside Phoenix, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think so.
It's between Phoenix and Tucson.
Yeah, I was about to say that. Isn't that the military boneyard near Tucson?
Yeah.
Because
Oh yeah, that one. Yes.
they have a lot of really model planes,
Ooh.
all kinds.
Whoa.
I can fly right over it too.
That would be
Oh.
Davis Monthan Air Force Base, one in Tucson.
Nice. Look at that. That looks awesome. So that's why all that AI stuff is showing up on little nabs. Actually, these static aircrafts.
Oh, well that would
Yeah,
make sense
yeah,
then.
yeah.
It's actually
Bit
weird
of
that they show up as active
Right, yeah.
aircraft in a little nav map. Because you would think they would have just placed them as objects.
And they placed them as sim objects.
But aren't they always all the placed airplanes show up sort of live map, even the ones that are parked at an airport.
Yeah, they do on mine.
Yeah, with mine as
Yeah,
well.
sometimes I get like some sceneries that has like one little static aircraft and it shows up on little nav map too. So I think they do, yeah. Oh, this is nice. Look at that. Oh yeah.
The runway lights are floating for me. Go figure.
Yeah, I had that issue last night when I went to Milwaukee. Had runway lights that were floating, which is annoying. It's really fun when that's like,
Oh wow, I can see all the aircraft over there.
you're like,
Look at
oh,
all
there's a
seven.
runway. Nope.
There's 747s lined up there. So 747s. Yeah, 747s. Yep. There.
Looks like a
big
man. That's I was going to say that is a huge wind farm over there. Wow, that thing is.
Oh, I saw
huge.
that. Yeah, yeah.
One of the biggest wind farm areas in California.
Oh, that
It
looks
had
like
to be,
fun.
yeah.
You're thinking the same thing I am, Bama.
I was gonna land over here on wait, it was that going to be 2-3, but nah, we're gonna go play in the wind field here.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it's huge, isn't it?
There's just more and more rendering in for me. They're everywhere.
Cool, the new Navicraft VFR map actually shows each individual turbine. You can see where they're all at.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I think Asobo did a job on these and just planted like 3 times as many as there actually are.
Yeah, I'm looking at Navicraft right now as we're flying out. Like, there's not that many turbines out there. There's a lot, but not that many.
And what they did is, what it was explained to me, I reported it as a bug, and then everybody chided me and said, oh no, there's real turbines there. But there's different height turbines. And when they did it,
Oh, am I gonna time this right? Am I gonna time this right?
They
oh yeah, that was good.
there's a lot of turbine bases that there's no windmill there anymore, and they mapped all of them.
Damn, it's a lot of them. Holy crap.
I got a little bit of a tailwind and a crosswind here, so we're just gonna just touch it.
At least they're turning awful slow.
Oh my gosh, these are just popping out of nowhere. I didn't even see those. They're just popping up as I fly right by them. Almost hit one.
We're on a collision course here.
There you go, another one just popped up, another one just popped up. Damn.
There's a
for
mod
running
on
speed.
fs.to that makes it so they all turn independently, so they're not all in sync together, which is nice.
You know, I downloaded that app, and it made them all turn independently, but it made them all jerky.
Oh,
I mean, they didn't turn smoothly. They just jerk. So I downloaded it because it was. I mean, I deleted it because it was just too unrealistic.
Yeah, these are pretty unreal. I mean, like, they're like really close together. Look at that.
Yeah, no, there's way too
What's
many
up, Dart?
Jeez.
Oh, almost hit that one.
Don't fly too low, because on my end, they're just popping up. It's like they appear as I fly by them.
Oh wow, it's gonna be close. Nice.
Jeez, way too many. Is this part of a
Yeah,
mod, or is
there's
it?
no way.
No,
There's no way there's this many in real life.
It's just bad placement.
Look how many is out here on this hill.
Gotcha.
There are a lot of
Boy, over there on the map.
Way
A
too
lot of
many.
them, but not. I'll just shut up.
Yeah, I mean, some of these are less than a third of a blade length apart,
Yeah,
which is
yeah,
bullshit.
Yeah, like
yeah.
way too close together. I'm like, damn.
Yep, I
They
think I
they would
ran into
tear
one.
themselves apart. I mean, they were so close together they would tear themselves apart.
God, those are so close.
Yeah, I see what you're saying, Rexpo. When I first downloaded this mod, they weren't choppy like this. They didn't hitch like they do. But yeah, I'm seeing that now.
Yeah, I had to, and that's an old mod.
Yeah.
Been around for a while. I think they just haven't.
I don't think he's updated it forever.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're
Yeah,
all
I think there was a bug with the gusts.
I
So
like
there's a gust of wind. It resets the spin of the rotor,
Oh,
and
really?
yeah, I think he
Oh,
was
yeah.
waiting for a fix
Got
from
that
Sovo so they'd stay smooth.
Gotcha.
Ooh, you
Excuse
gotta be
me.
careful. There's some masts hidden in these pylons.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that they're doing that.
I have to go into the SDK, put in like a gigantic exclusion rectangle over these things. I mean, like, damn, there's just too many.
Well, I mean, the satellite imagery is showing a lot. I mean, a lot of pylons.
Right.
So you gotta,
Right?
yeah, they kind of.
Somebody just got happy clicking.
Yeah.
Yeah, when you're closer to Edwards, it's kind of okay, but as you get further back into the field, it's like, oh Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
It gets
This
really
is a little
thick.
bit ridiculous here. I mean,
Yeah, this is nuts, man. Oh my god. Somebody needs to go out here and like fix this. And
Definitely.
thin this whole thing out.
Well, in real life, they would thin themselves out.
Right.
Very quickly, yeah.
They would very quickly thin themselves. Oh my god, dude, that's amazing.
There's still some out here on the. Oh my gosh. They're still going. It's hilarious.
Just hit one, it'll all fall down like dominoes.
Oh my god, that's incredible.
Yeah, I definitely never flown around this area before. I would have recognized this.
I've seen screenshots of this area before, like when people
Yeah, you
first
come
found
through
it.
here on the Silver Spitfire tour, and first time I saw it, I just laughed.
Oh my god, it's amazing.
Anybody that's ever really been in the area knows that it's wrong.
Right.
I've driven across this pass many, many times, and
yeah, but you don't have to ever been in that area.
Yeah,
to
you know it's
really
wrong.
I know that it's wrong.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
It ain't got
It's
no
so
gas
bad.
in it.
Yeah, it is so bad.
There's also a bunch of small turbines too, which what Rexpo said. There's a bunch of little ones you can see in the satellite imagery. They just use the same size turbine for everything.
yeah, a Sovo just has the one size. Giant size fits all.
Right.
That ain't got no gas.
Yeah, you can see a bunch of little guys in it, but yeah. Wow, that's crazy. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane.
Anytime I have to fly through here, I fly through as fast as I can and get away from it.
As where all our frames are going is all the
Yeah, all the
generation.
friggin' blades moving.
I get zoned into that.
Totally flat airport, no buildings whatsoever.
I'm really surprised. And
Kilo
maybe
Tango Sierra Papa.
It should have buildings there.
There's a picture of buildings, but
Ah,
there's no 3D buildings.
ah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, except that.
Yeah, it's a flag.
Mhm.
bumpy going over these hills.
Well, yeah, it's just all the wind coming off the turbines.
That must be it.
That's really all that's causing it.
Must be it.
You gotta blow all that smog from California east.
Give it to Vegas.
Yeah.
Because what happens there stays there. Everybody knows that.
Nice. That depends on if it's got a ring or not.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna see some more turbines. Is actually the way the text from the tags that are coming up, creeping up the mountain, kind of look like turbines to me there for a second.
Oh, wow, that's pretty. Nice.
Got all the haze out here.
Just a little bit.
Check my fuel here. Good.
I think you could find a couple of soft fields out here.
Yeah, I think you could. Try too hard. I wish it would stop highlighting the screens when I look at them. Guys.
Yeah, that's a pretty good spot right there. Oh yeah, man, that's a nice spot.
Having fun fawning over your spot.
Oh, that's a nice spot.
Yeah, there are a decent number of open spots between the trees.
Oh, there's a badass in the distance to the left. Fatal capture in an F-18.
Yeah, it's him. Yep.
We're in trouble now, boys and girls.
Looks like he's climbing to 10,000. Is that what, 99,000? 9,000.
Yeah, going through 9.
Mr. I am very badass.
Yeah, right.
Got Mile Dog up there at
Yeah.
us.
He's 12 and he's in his mum's basement.
Yeah. Let me see you get that freaking F-18 down to the stall buzzer and then put it down on its wheels. Then I'll call you a badass.
Challenge accepted.
Bring a V-22 out on it without slamming it into the freaking runway
Yeah, right.
or field.
There was a video, was that last week or something? Riot airplane, man, I think that guy thought he was back on the carrier. He slammed that son of a bitch in that 737, about took the wing off when he went down, when he brought it in. It's like, oh my god.
Oh, I saw the.
Did he
I
hook
saw
the
this
cable there?
really
What's
rough
the-
7-3 land.
Yeah, it's all Ryan air flights, right? Gotta make sure you're down and good.
In the cockpit, they're like doing like 60-degree banks. It's like, screaming bank angle, and then they're like off center from the wind, and then they just slam it into the ground. Like literally, they get thrown up out of their seats almost.
So it was a positive landing then.
That's exactly right. That's a positive.
You don't want any of this
Yeah.
any of this wafty, floaty crap. Just get it on the ground, you know.
Yeah, it was.
Show the
Reopen
ground truth
all the
boss.
bins in the cabin.
If they ain't screaming.
If they ain't screaming, it's not Ryanair.
Flying wrench coming up.
And Ian disappears behind the hill.
Yeah, he's just ahead of me. I think he's
Rapidly.
going down for he's probably going down the flying wrench.
Well,
Flying S
gotta
ranch.
take a look.
What's that say?
Flying S.
Flying Pear Ranch. Okay, I thought it said Flying Bear at first. I was like, oh, that's pear. Okay.
Down the mountain. It's just right beside it.
I don't know.
What was the one that Parallel 42 just did?
Cedar Mountain? Yeah,
Is it-
Cedar Mountain.
Is that
Yeah.
the one that's down in the?
No, it's on top of a plateau.
Oh, it's the other one then. It must be Mexican.
Mexican
Shark
Mountain. Mexican Mountain.
The one that's down there in that.
Yeah, it's the one
Yeah,
that's
that's
in that
Mexican
valley.
Mountain.
That's a cool
That's not
one.
too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's not
really
too far from. Not too far from Cedar Mountain.
Yeah, that's the flight is fly out Cedar Mountain, fly over top of the cliff, and then fly to Mexican Mountain. It's only about probably 15 minutes maybe. Yeah.
I think Edson got mad at me though because I posted these screenshots. I put like my own little models at Cedar Mountain, and he's like, "Oh no, don't put them in here. Don't put them in here because then people are gonna think that it's part of the scenery." So he asked me to move it to another channel, like community channel. So I said, all right, no problem. I understand.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that flight from Cedar Mountain to Mexican Mountain, if you do that like maybe 15 or 20 minutes before sunset, man, that is a beautiful flight.
Yeah, we did that the other night on Bush League. We were flying around out there, and then we went out to like arches and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's really nice. I just wish they would expand the scenery a little bit around Mexican Mountain because
Yeah, it's
that gully and stuff was just kind of like, and then you come around the corner, it's like, oh, this airfield's really nice, but you know, it's just got the typical like Asobo like stretched hills and stuff around there that kind of suck.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, it's kind of like they put this one little spot in there with some trees and a couple of fires, and it's like, oh, that's kind of neat, and then that's all there is.
They need to dress that up a little bit more.
Yeah.
What's that? Cedar Mountain you guys talking about?
Mexican Mountain.
Oh, Mexican. Okay. Thing about SDK though, like I'm getting into it now. I'm kind of like learning it, and I'm kind of like a little bit nervous about which models we're allowed to use, which ones we are, because Photo or whatever his name is, Kev. Yeah. He told me not to use Microsoft like objects, but I'm looking at like flight forms, and they're saying it's okay to use Microsoft objects, right? It's not
you can
illegal.
use them. I use them all
Yeah.
the time.
Okay.
They're just not great quality.
Yeah. He
Yeah,
also
I think-
told me. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, I would just be careful if you get into creating payware with other people's resources. That's the only issue.
Now, how about like freeware stuff? Like you can add your own little objects for personal touch, right?
Yeah, I mean, I use objects from other sets
Gotcha.
or from sets that, you know, people put out there as part of a big mod, you know, like the global AI ship. You know, he's quite happy for you to reuse his ships in your, you know, if you want like a harbour with a couple of ships in it, he's more than happy, you know, for you to use them from his set. i.e.,
Gotcha.
don't install them as part of your scenery. Just assume that everyone's got that, and then place them,
Right.
and then that way they'll appear.
Gotcha. Yeah, they have to. Yeah, I got you. They have to have the libraries in order for them to show up.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, what you can do is you put a freeware set out and say, it is recommended if you want to see all this that you also
Yeah,
have
absolutely.
this set and this set and link to them, and then
Yeah.
people find sets that they probably haven't seen before as well. So it's all good advertising.
Another thing Kev told me was because I asked them, again, like I used to do all this stuff like back then, like for like FS9 and FSX, and I've pretty much learned how to do it with that, but the SDK for MSFS is a little bit different. And I asked Kev, is there like a reference guide or some kind of third-party program that allows you to actually see the objects that you're selecting? He said no. But then I saw these PDF files coming up out of nowhere from one of the websites that actually shows the reference. So I don't know if he just doesn't know about them or
some libraries, the developer will make a scenery guide, and
right.
some libraries do not.
Yeah, I found this.
There's not a program that will let you do it, but
right. The PDF is what. Yeah, maybe that's what he was talking about. Because I referenced programs, so maybe he was talking about this program.
Yeah, you got to bear in mind the SDK is still being built, so no one's going to put any effort into it until it stabilizes, really.
Yeah, that's why you get a lot of these third-party developers and stuff, especially like people like PMDG and stuff that complain about the SDK so much because there's just no documentation for it.
There's documentation, it's just shit.
It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not correct most of the time either. They've put in a load of words about something that doesn't actually even exist in the SDK yet, and then they'll go through like 3 iterations later and say, yeah, this is experimental, don't use it. Well, why is it here then?
Right.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I've actually learned how to use it through YouTube. That's the best way to do it. Like the other people do it, Just get used to it.
Yeah, there's a British chap who does videos, start from absolute scratch with the basics.
Right.
Because, the same with most SDKs, the language in it, if you don't know what those words mean or what they actually refer to, it's really hard to learn.
Exactly.
Yeah, he did a series of videos, basically placing a runway and then placing buildings and, building up to a full scenery. And, I found that very helpful.
Yeah.
Because, software developers... Sorry?
Have you made an airport?
Yeah, I haven't released it. It was just me playing about, working out how to do it. But no, I leave airports to the experts because I don't know how to put a prawn on a roof.
That's the easy part. Hard part.
I actually want to get into
clouds.
I actually want to get into terraforming. That's my next move right now is to learn how to do the terraform with polygons.
Yeah, no. Terraforming is fickle and stupid. Yeah.
I was actually trying to.
I added a lake accidentally one time, and I accidentally clicked ocean, and well, for one thing, all bodies of water are a foot deep. Unless you add them with the SDK, then ocean will make a giant hole, and then if you switch it back to lake, it'll make a giant trench around your body of water, and then you gotta like revert back to a previous version to get rid of it. And I don't know why.
I'm currently. Yeah.
They won't either.
Yeah, I'm currently trying to place a load of like 1940s, 50s weather ships in the Atlantic and Pacific, so you can fly on them on, radio navigation to them.
Yeah.
And that's a ball ache. Trying to put NDBs on a trawler.
Yeah.
Now there's this one issue that I'm facing.
You have to change the XML for those NDBs.
Yeah. You gotta hand edit it. But it seems to be working so far. I'm in the DC6 and the Catalina can pick it up and follow it, so it seems to be working. But yeah, it's just a ball ache at the moment.
Yeah.
There's this little issue I'm running into now with one of 30 West scenery. 30 West guy that did the refuge book. So I think it was CAK6. At first, I was thinking maybe there's another scenery there because there's this gigantic tugboat on a dock on the dock that he has implemented into that scenery that's not supposed to be there. Now, what I had done was I had disabled the community folder and it totally goes away. I said, okay, cool. So we got that out of the way. It's in the community folder. That's where the issue's coming from. So at first I thought it was probably something that a Sobel did, like some kind of handcrafted thing or whatever. Re-enabled the community folder. I disabled his scenery and just his scenery, and everything goes away. I re-enable his scenery, and that tugboat comes back up. That's not supposed to be there. So I don't know where that tugboat is coming from because it's not on his screenshots, and is actually, you can tell it's not supposed to be there because it's actually inside the dock. You know what I mean? Like you see the tugboat, and the dock is like inside the boat. So I have no idea where it's coming from. I mean, could there be like maybe some kind of something that's calling it from another library I may have, or
Yeah,
I
that's
mean,
more than possible.
it might be from the ship traffic mod and his mod
okay,
or something.
right? Because I thought that if I were to disable, for example, his scenery, then that tugboat should still be there if it's coming from another mod, right? Unless he put something in there that calls for it.
No,
Yeah.
it shouldn't be. Are you running a ship traffic mod?
I believe no, it's not. It's the ship traffic mod. That's AI, right? Like they're supposed to move and whatnot.
There's
Yeah,
a couple
but you can
different ship
also
traffic.
Yeah.
yes, the
But I
general
also
AI
see a
ship.
building.
The,
I also see a building inside a building. Like it definitely looks like it's two sceneries there.
So what would be happening there is if you have the general AI ship traffic mod, you can use, if you have that installed and then you
Right.
build a scenery, you can use ships from that scenery as because they're model files. So he may have put it there and not realized that there's also a dock, or the dock is auto-generating, or there,
Right.
or he put a building but he forgot to exclude all other buildings. So there's a couple
So
of
maybe only the people that has that library will see that come up as an anomaly, right? So that's
Yeah.
probably what's happening. Okay, yeah, I contacted him about it because I thought it was part of a Sobel, and I did try to go into the SDK and try to exclude it, and it wasn't working. So I thought, like, if it's not excluding,
Oh yeah, it's probably
yeah, it's
part of the
definitely
scenery.
not. Yeah. Yes, he contacted me, so I'm just waiting for him to contact me and see what's up. If not, I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Oh, this is a nice little lake. Oh, is it a lake? Yeah, a lake.
Lake
Yeah,
Isabella.
Lake Isabella.
Isabella. Oh, nice,
On the other
nice
side
little
here.
skiing area here. Called it too late.
Black Mountain.
Big
Keysville.
earthen dam, looks like.
Yeah, if you've got AccuSeason, there's some good tree color down here.
Yeah, it is
Oh yeah,
beautiful.
yeah,
It is
it is.
absolutely beautiful.
Yeah.
I just downloaded the update to Orbix and I haven't set it up yet.
Oh shit, I forgot we're supposed to be landing here.
That looks
Slow this puppy down. Flaps, full flaps. Come on, baby, slow down. Way too fast. There we go. That's better. Ease it in. There we go. We got this. A little bit of fuel. And we are
This is a
set.
beautiful spot right here.
Friggin' pigeons. Always pigeons flying my way. There we go. Touchdown.
Kernville's a nice little town. It's on the Kern River, and
How's
it's
that?
quite the little tourist trap from
Beautiful.
folks come up from Southern California, and it has some camping little restaurants and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah, it's pretty.
there's one particular one there that has great distance and great.
Follow me, man. It's like right in the
Lovely
middle of the whole
country.
threshold here. What the hell is he doing there? Get out of the way. Oh, right through him. All right, that was awesome.
Where I can watch everybody land.
Very nice flight.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Is it something we said, Rexpo?
Pull out the tug so I can push this thing back. There you are.
Did we lose Dr. Feelgoods?
Yeah, he left about halfway point to go get breakfast.
Push.
Looking forward to watching him land his Goonie bird.
Right about there is good enough.
I'll get in one and take off and come back and land so you don't feel left out.
Wagons down.
Oh, I'm spinning out like a dummy.
I don't think I can get any closer to Wayland's wing here.
That's actually me. And you are like inches.
Yeah, I'm like right on top of it. Wig rag off, nav off, fuel pumps are off.
Oh yeah, I need to shut this thing down, Mama. I'm sitting here running. Didn't even think about it. I want everybody to land.
I'm waiting for the logbook thing to show up, and like my lights are still on.
There we go.
There we go. All
Wolf is
set.
down. The wolf's in a beaver, but I'm not seeing a beaver. Why am I seeing a frickin' bonanza?
It's rendering in for me as a bonanza as well.
Yeah, I got a bonanza over here. Yep.
Liveries.
I see a beaver.
I see a beaver.
So do
I see beaver with the chalks, but the one on my
I see
right
a
here
beaver.
is a bonanza.
Yeah, but see beaver.
The
Beaver.
one up ahead is a beaver. The one that just landed?
Yeah,
Yeah,
wolf,
beaver.
The wolf's blackbird beaver.
Well
Oh
then.
my gosh!
Okay.
What was
Nice.
that?
On that note,
We are in bear country.
Holy
Felt like an
moly.
earthquake.
There's a cougar.
Sounded more like an elk.
here in fly fishing country, there's a lot of
It's a bugle.
folks fly fish the river here, and they also do rafting from here,
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
rafting kayaks. Matter of fact, the river has a local nickname. It's called the Killer Kern because every spring when the water is high, idiots that have no business being in rough water go in it and drown. So
And there's
Yeah, well.
that story.
Survival of the
Man,
fittest.
stuff.
evolution.
Yeah.
Darwin rules.
Yep.
Take them out of reproductive pool.
Yeah.
Whee! Hey, you out of the gene pool.
I'm sorry.
As long as we haven't already bred. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Well, that was a good flight. Thank you
Yeah,
very
it
much.
was.
Rick.
Exactly.
Enjoyed
I
There
it.
was.
enjoyed it. I enjoyed. I'm enjoying doing these things. I hope you guys are enjoying flying them as much as I am putting them together.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely, absolutely.
Awesome, Rex. Awesome.
Yeah.
Always.
And
That's really
and
nice
again,
ride.
if there's some place in California you want to go, let me know before we get there, and I can see if I can work it into this stuff. Because the plan is right now, we're going to do some stuff over in the desert, Death Valley and stuff, and then we'll um, hop on over to the Sierras and um, run up Owens Valley and some of those places and see some really nifty scenery. It's modeled pretty well
Sounds good.
in the sim. Unfortunately, there's one we're going to fly next week. Yeah, that when the sim first came out, it was modeled really well. I had my wife watch and we flew around there and it's an area where she grew up, so she knows it really well. I said, "Boy, I'm really impressed with how they did this." And now it looks like shit. Must have been with the last U.S. update.
Yeah,
Yeah,
must have,
11.
that they
Yeah.
buggered it. Yeah, it's
must have
too
looked
bad.
too good. Someone complained that the sim was unflyable, so they
Yeah,
dumbed it.
probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
well, I appreciate you, Rexpo, because you took me to Disneyland, somewhere
There
my
you go,
parents never
man.
took.
Yeah, man, I've never been to Disney. That was
Yep.
fun. Well, it was really
Yep.
nice meeting you guys, really, and I look forward to the next run. So I'll see
Join
you
us
guys.
every
Yeah,
Saturday. We're
we're always here.
somewhere in the
Absolutely.
area.
Cool.
All right, have a good week, everyone. I'll catch
Yeah,
you
you
next
too. Bye
Saturday.
bye. Take care.
Yep.
Take care.
Later.
Alrighty.